So we are live. Oh
Yeah.
my God. It's a beautiful Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, people. The end of another week.
Mhm.
Yes. And that is bringing us very, very, very close to the end of the year.
Yes.
Yes, we are getting there. Okay. More reason why we want to always come out here to remind you that yes, even though we are getting closer to the end of the year, there is still room for us to act now. There is still room for us to stop procrastinating and just act. Okay. Just do it. And so I welcome you back to another episode of Be Inspired to Be You. This is episode 63. And I am here with an amazing lady. Woo-hoo. An amazing lady all the way from Dallas. She's so sweet. Her name is Sak. Do I tell you? No, don't tell them, Motunraya, okay? I will allow you to just introduce yourself to our guest.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss
You're welcome.
Emily, for having me. My name is Berenice Sacramento. I'm originally from Benin, Benin Republic. Some people confuse Benin City and Benin Republic. And I live in Texas, especially in Dallas, and I have two beautiful children. I'm originally my work. I originally work in a healthcare. I'm a healthcare professional, especially the clinical field. So yeah, this is me.
All right.
Thank you
And
so
yes,
much, Emily, for having me in a short period of time. Like I really appreciate you.
it's okay. We will not like you. We will not want to have you right away. Okay? You are so pretty.
Oh,
Thank you
thank
for
you.
honoring my invitation.
Thank you
Okay?
so
Thank you
much.
so much for joining. Okay, people, you know what? One thing I've come to really cherish and admire in our community as business owner is that you just come to meet families, people that you might not even cross paths if you are not in the same business together. Do you know what? Myself and Sacramento, we've been talking for a while. And guess what? I just got to know today that she's an Egun. Hmm? And I'm so happy. And guess what? We're going to sing for you in Egun before we proceed. Mi dúpẹ́ pò mẹ́unu pọ̀. Mi dúpẹ́ pò mẹ́unu pọ̀. Anade me
Yes,
Jesu nadonawe.
away. I don't
Anade
know.
me
Yes,
Jesu nadonawe.
Jesus,
Jesu maya gata na donanawe.
Donald,
Jesu.
Jesus.
Ah, you
Hallelujah.
get it?
That is good.
Our business is worldwide. Our
Yeah.
business does not know language, color, race, location. All it's after is a mindset. Mindset of changing the narrative. Mindset of taking your own life, your dream, your future, your goals into your own hands and just ready to fly with it.
Yep.
Okay. And so today I want to ask my beautiful bunnies that what prompted you, a busy healthcare professional, to try to check in on the online space.
Actually, I've been looking for doing something on the side for myself for so long. When COVID hit, many people get unemployed, and I was part of it. And at the same time, I was nurturing because I just had my boy in January, and then COVID hit like a couple of months later. So I want to be home and be having income. So I tried to do shipping, but I could not set up, like I could not get the big guys, to pay all those money. So I did it all from scratch. So without knowing, like I have to be patient. I thought once I start, I'll just get big getting money. So that's how I get on the online space at first. but I got disappointed because it wasn't going the way I wanted. So at some point, I just stayed blank. I wasn't doing anything on the page no more because I had a Facebook page also. Until, I still looking. I've been looking for so long until this year. This year, something happened. I was on looking at a video in YouTube and I saw an app. An ad, an advertisement, which usually I would skip. But that very day, I didn't know what was it. I did not skip. So I ended up watching it and I pushed my curiosity. And like the following week, I was able to go on the live webinar. So it kind of make me, because the first story I heard very related to me. So it was just like real human being with real experience. So it pushed my curiosity to the point where I went to the next step. Once I went to the next step, I saw the additional information, and I was looking at it, but I'm like, is this not scam? It seemed too good to be true. So I was so skeptical, but still, it stays in my mind. Like I couldn't sleep. In the middle of the night, I'll just go on my email, go on the webinar to watch over and over. And um, we have a period of time where you can decide if you want to do it or not. I went on and cancel my subscription. So, but still, the automated system won't let me be. I was receiving those messages, those emails, and I was like, why this thing bothering me? Because it become like it's bothering me. Like I literally won't sleep. I will be thinking about it. Like, because still I had that Facebook. I was still part of the Facebook private group, so I could see people, um how the business they are doing the business. I could see what the business is doing for them. So which make me like restless. Like I'm like, if this business can do this for these people, this look real people. It doesn't, and then it's diversified. It's not like one type of people that I'm seeing. It's so diversified that I'm like, hey, I need just to shut this doing inside of me. Like I'm bothered. And I went back, called my coach, and say, hey, I want to come back. That's how I started.
I
And
love that.
I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did.
I am glad that you were able to, be sure of yourself. Okay, that's what our business does. Okay, nobody will compel you to do what you're not ready to do.
Mhm.
Okay, and I can resonate with the fact that your mind went with it. That was why your mind was kind of restless. I did the same, and what I did in that case, I'm like, okay, God, just take control. I prayed and I'm like, I need to see signs that this is for me. Okay. And once I had those and my God led me on, I was just like, I am all in for this. And to God with the glory. Okay. Um, yeah. So thank you for sharing that. Again, if you're watching this or you're gonna catch up on the replay, we want to remind you, just like a Bernice did experience, we say it and we put it into action, that you can check this business out and to see if it is for you or not. If it is not for you, you are not compelled for any reason. And if you think it is for you, the door is all open, wide open for you. So, Sacramento, I'm sorry, I'm calling you
Oh,
Sacramento, I'm
that's good.
calling
That's
you
good. It doesn't
Venice.
bother me at all.
So I just want to ask, what will you say about, having a positive mindset, especially when it comes to taking a steps like this, and when it comes to, doing something that is very, very new. What will you say to that?
Having a positive mindset is a big deal. Not only about our digital business, but in life in general. In
Hmm.
general. Because if we don't have a positive mindset, we can do anything.
Right.
And with that positive mindset, that's where it called that we have to be serious about ourselves first. Because if we're not serious about ourselves, it's very hard to have a positive mindset. You have to be like desiring that change. Is like a very strong desire to have a change. So that's where it comes like the people around you matters. What you read, what you see, what you let your mind in, because these eyes we take in, we take our nose, we breathe in, right? And we
Mm-hmm.
talk. So our ear, we hear. So these eyes, it was like it is like, how will I say? Is a receiver. Our
Mm-hmm.
ears to our receiver. So whatever we are seeing and we are receiving is is very important for us to be aware of, because it plays on our mindset. That's
Hmm.
why we cannot allow those people that are that most of the time all the talk is negative.
Hmm.
So in a positive mindset, we have to like have role models, the people that were that have succeed, so that's why we have books. And I'm very what will I say, it hurts me that like our generation, like where we come from particular, we don't like to read, we don't
Hmm.
like to search for knowledge, because to have a positive mindset, we have to learn, we have to learn. And then we are so driven by the quick success that we want to like just like skip steps, which is not good at all, because success takes steps. It takes
Mm-hmm.
time. It takes sacrifices.
Mm-hmm.
So once you understand that and you come along with the business like this, and not only that, you are doing the business for yourself, but you are not alone. You have a coach, you have a mentor, and you have a global community. I could
Hmm.
have connected to Miss Emily if I wasn't doing this business. And I have met incredible people, and they will take time out of their own time to just teach me something that in the normal time I might need to go pay somebody. So positive mindset is very, very important, that we have to, like I said earlier, take full charge. Because even if it is a wife and a husband, you cannot let your husband take a full charge, because you have to have your own side, like make your own
Play
money
your part. Yeah.
so you can support. And it give you the respect in the home, because hey, he knows that you on top of the shit. So it's like having a positive mindset. We cannot live without it. Yes, sometimes, because things are not going our way, we will want to be down, but we have to find ways to deal with those patterns.
Right. Thank you so much, Dennis. Thank you. Thank you. I got a lot of things from what you said, from the fact that, having a positive mindset is not just on business, right? It's
Mhm.
even on the home front, it's even on what we see, what we read, and what we allow to impact on ourselves. Okay, people watching us or catching up on the replay, what are you allowing to impact on your mindset? What is that thing you're saying, you're listening to, you are thinking about that is impacting on your mindset in a negative way? Now is the time to turn it around and be bold enough, okay, to take decision that can impact your life positively, okay? And when you said it that It's not just the man that should take charge of the bills in the house. Yes, that is very, very, even if the man is capable of doing that, which I mean, we all pray for and want to, okay? Having something coming on the side for you as a woman, or even as that busy man, having something, coming in passively is very, very important to have like a plan B, should in case things want to, I mean, get rough a little bit.
Yeah.
Or you can even reinvest whatever is coming in from your passive income. Okay, so she has said it all. You are starting this business and you are doing it for you. It's your business. Okay. It will answer your name. Okay. My business is answering my name. Bernice's business is answering her name. Her page is Be Sacramento Digital, right?
Visa
Yes,
card.
you see it there. Um, BeSacramDigital.com. And mine is Muturaya Emily. Okay. So the fact is that she has a business, I have my business. Over 136,000 people, we all have our individual businesses, but guess what, we are not doing our business alone, because we have a lot of support. When we talk about support, it's not a jealousy support, it's not a backbiting support, it's a support that will guide you to achieve your desire. Okay, so I want to ask you, is there like a last word, something, a word of encouragement you want to say to someone watching us today?
If you want to change your life, you have to take full charge.
Hmm.
You cannot rely on somebody. It doesn't matter, how close the person is to you. You cannot rely on somebody. Or, where we come from, we have that mindset where we think, oh, I have an uncle that is rich, or that is the governor, or that will do this for me, and we are counting on. This is a place where we can grow out of nothing. It gives a whole broad of advantage and opportunities, and starting from a self-development level, because that's very important. That's one part of it, self-development, because with that we can achieve a lot. I did
Awesome.
not know how to come on live before. I did
Hmm.
not know how to engage an audience before, but this business has teach me that. It teach me that, and I'm still learning on a daily basis. So
Awesome.
if you want your life to change, don't look at it like right now, oh, when will I make the money? That mindset, it would get you stuck, and it will make you frontline for scammers.
Hmm.
Yes. So please, please, if you want to change your life, take full charge. Check around what is available to you and use it to your own good. This is the good business that make you, because this is on the online space. It gives you way broad it give you a bigger advantage, that you have bigger opportunity to reach out. You cannot imagine how many people come online on a day.
Hmm. I know.
So you don't have to worry about bothering anybody. You can be doing this without even telling your family, because hey, what is open to you is huge. So
Thank
thank
you
you for
so
having.
much. So before we leave, I know you speak, you have your first language.
Yes, French.
So say Dido Nami. Dido for our audience.
Okay, chers spectateurs, ah, le business en ligne, c'est quelque chose qui vous donne beaucoup d'avantages. Ça vous donne le temps d'avoir plus de temps pour votre famille, et puis vous serez capable de faire, d'avoir de revenus, euh, comment dire, d'avoir de revenus de façon flexible. Vous n'avez pas besoin d'être sur le business 24 heures sur 24. C'est un business qui utilise un système automatisé, et Si vous avez besoin de renseignements, allez sur mon site web euh, www.bisacramdigital.com ou allez sur le site de mon partenaire. Euh, pour elle, c'est www.monturayoemily.com et regardez le webinaire. Ça ne coûte rien. Ça ne coûte rien. Euh, c'est juste une manière de vous informer, savoir ce que ce business est. Et puis, si vous voyez ça et puis vous êtes curieuse, parce qu'il faut d'abord pousser sa curiosité pour savoir le, le contenu de ce que nous faisons. Si vous avez besoin de savoir tout ce qu'il y a comme information, alors vous pouvez faire le nouveau, comment on dit, take the next step. I want to say.
People, did you hear that?
Donc,
Regardez. He said regardez la webinar, regardez.
oui, regardez le webinaire et puis ça peut changer votre vie.
Yeah, come and regardez. Thank you so much. Ẹ̀yin tèmi ẹ ti gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá need as per information about this business, about questions about this business, gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ máa rí nínú webinar yẹn. All you have to do is ẹ lọ forúkọ yín sáwọn website méjèèjì tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn www.bsacramdigital.com www.muturayoemily.com ẹ forúkọ yín síbẹ̀ ẹ fi email yín síbẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó máa mú yín sílẹ̀ mọ́bẹ̀ ẹ check ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́yìn fẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ wò ni ẹ má ṣiṣẹ́ para yín o ẹ má ṣiṣẹ́ ṣera yín léṣe o don't say Moturayo did not tell you. I told you. I'm playing my part. And on that note, will you like to say goodbye to our audience at this time?
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us. I hope this helped you to decide if you are still undecided. I hope this helped you to change your mindset and see what the digital world has to offer you, which I believe is very good. It's a very good opportunity. So embrace it, embrace the challenge, and get your full grow. And just like my page always say, plant where, I'm forgetting what I put on my that's crazy.
Yeah,
You
plant.
need to grow. You only can grow where you plant.
Right.
This business is like a plant. If you like plants, or if you have kids, you can see when you give birth, it takes steps for that child to crawl, to stand, and walk, and all that. So this is a business that is just like that. So
right. Awesome.
The ball is in your court. We just have to give you the information.
Right.
We do not push nobody to start this. It's all on you. So thank you for having us, and hope to see you inside whenever you decide.
Thank you so much. And yeah, to sum it all up is the fact that our business is not a get rich quick business. Mm-hmm. It's a business that you set up like you're setting a business up. It's not you start today and you wake up to richness tomorrow. But guess what? It can change your life if you are determined to change it. And on this note, I want to say thank you so much, Berenice, for being part of our 63rd episode of Be Inspired to Be You. I hope our audience are inspired to be who they really are and who they really need to be, okay? We wish you all the best. And on this beautiful Friday, we say, hey, take care of yourself and keep crushing your goals. Yes. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.